Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez adjusts to the limelight of Capitol Hill. The New York Democrats' affinity for sharing the experience on social media has generated overwhelming interest, not just from her fans but her critics as well. As freshman rep, her interview Sunday on the highly rated CBS program 60 Minutes apparently wasn't enough content for an internet troll who generated a false narrative featuring a purported nude photo of the self-described radical, progressive superstar. Andrew Harnack. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi of Calif Center poses with all-House Democratic women members of the 116th Congress on the East Front Capitol Plaza on Capitol Hill in Washington, January 4, 2019, as the 116th Congress begins. Since bursting onto the political scene with a major primary upset of a veteran Democrat, Ocasio-Cortez, the youngest woman ever elected to Congress at age 29, has become a prime target for her detractors, mainly conservatives, on the internet. More, after stunning primary upset, newcomer Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez becomes youngest woman in Congress. Her latest high-profile moment came Wednesday evening. Ocasio-Cortez slammed the conservative media website The Daily Caller for spreading a story in a tweet that stated, "Here's the photo some described as a nude selfie of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez." The photo was not of Ocasio-Cortez. The Daily Caller reposted it and refused to indicate it was fake in the title as well. For those out of the loop, Republicans began to circulate a fake nude photo of me. Completely disgusting behavior from conservative outlets. No wonder they defended Kavanaugh so fiercely. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, at AOC, January 10, 2019. The Daily Caller responded by not only deleting the tweet but also removing the full story from its website, excusing itself as the third media outlet to publish stories about a post on Reddit and 4chan where the photo first appeared, and falsely charged that in 2016 Ocasio-Cortez shared the photo to her Instagram account where a woman's breasts reflected off a bathtub faucet. The story itself is otherwise no different than what HuffPo and Vice published. As soon as editors noticed the Twitter headline, we rapidly had it deleted and fixed. We regret the error, as the intent was to inform our audience that a fake image was circulating online. https://tcoaclirlnjqz, The Daily Caller, at Daily Caller, January 10, 2019. This is not an apology. B. You've been posting hysteric, misrepresentative articles about me non-stop, many within 24 hours. The Daily Caller, funded by Tucker Carlson, edited Fox News, has a well-documented relationship with white supremacy. Unsurprising they're targeting me. https://tcolcqqiwdqk, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, at AOC, January 10, 2019. The photo was not of Ocasio-Cortez but rather another woman who was once caught in political controversy, Sydney Leathers, who suffered 30 minutes of inside the Beltway fame as a sexting partner of disgraced New York Democratic Representative Anthony Weiner. Leathers blogged an apology to Ocasio-Cortez, writing she was deeply sorry, admitting the photo was an old picture of mine where I'm soaking in the tub, feet up, candle lit, weed vape in hand. This is a photo I took several years ago and have since deleted from my Instagram, because I now have a no feet for free rule. Too many foot fetishists out there and I don't want to give them free content, Leathers explained. The reason the photo is scandalous is because if you zoom in, you can see my boobs in the reflection of the bathtub faucet. One conservative lawmaker, who has recently demonstrated he pays close attention to Ocasio-Cortez's Twitter account, defended her against online trolls. Very disgusted at how Oc is treated here, and just a little disappointed that nobody even bothered to fake a nude selfie of me. https://tcokp7c8mnhhv, Matt Gaetz, at Matt Gaetz, January 10, 2019. A spokesman for Ocasio-Cortez declined to add to the Congresswoman's reaction on Twitter. After taking office, Ocasio-Cortez welcomed a blitz of media coverage, landing her interview on 60 Minutes with Anderson Cooper, in which she unabashedly accepted the charge that she's a radical, and responding on MSNBC's Meadow to President Donald Trump's primetime address from the Oval Office on the border wall. More, An historic upset. 28-year-old Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez unseats fourth-ranking House Democrat Joe Crowley. Ocasio-Cortez has come in for more standard criticism for her policy proposals, such as a 70% marginal tax on the super-wealthy, or her support for a Green New Deal. On 60 Minutes, Ocasio-Cortez shrugged off the high level of scrutiny, contending that her critics are ignoring the bigger picture she is working to reveal. "If people want to really blow up one figure here or one word there, I would argue that they're missing the forest for the trees," she told Cooper. "I think that there's a lot of people more concerned about being precisely, factually, and semantically correct than about being morally right." As Ocasio-Cortez demonstrates her growing national clout, she has exhibited a fresh media strategy that not only has quieted detractors but elevated her fame. Perhaps most impressive of all was a 10-second self-deprecating video she actually did personally share on Instagram, in which she destroyed faux outrage from critics about her amateur dance moves on a rooftop as a student at Boston College. View this post on Instagram. If Republicans thought women dancing in college is scandalous, wait till they find out women dance in Congress too. A post shared by Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, ed Ocasio 2018, on January 4, 2019 at 10:36 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That clip was created last week in response to criticism Ocasio-Cortez faced after a video clip resurfaced of her dancing out a scene from The Breakfast Club as a senior at Boston College in 2010. Despite quickly overshadowing some veteran colleagues in her caucus, Democratic leaders believe Ocasio-Cortez's star power also has the potential to help generate attention for the agenda of the new House majority. Ocasio-Cortez is a good thing, and I would hope people would continue to keep listening to their thoughts, and we're going to blend those thoughts together, House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer, DMD, said. "I think the fact that a lot of people are following both Speaker Pelosi and MS, that fact that we communicate to people is also a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I think we're pretty unified as a party.